All right, everybody, welcome back to the stream channel thingy, whatever you want to call it. Depending on where you're watching it at, I guess so too. Yet again, those don't want to turn on like they're supposed to. Why? Oh, I know why they're not working. Or at least I know why I wasn't wanting to work right now. It was on before OBS was on. Okay. No, we should be on track now. Looks to be set. Cool.
The info is solid. Go to the mark. Tomorrow I'll be waiting at the factory for the results.
Okay. I'd say last time we played, we killed that caster. Have to look in to see what they're actually called. Yo, what's up, dude? About time you jumped in here to see this shit. You'll have that. Roger that. You see all this shit right here? Fucking glass shards just chilling. And they'll,
You're on Varan's turf now, loner. If you don't know who that is, you're about to find out. Here's a free tip. Varan doesn't like to be disturbed.
oh, that texture loaded in weird.
Look at that. We've got a loner for dinner. I used to have a dog. He always tried to look scary, but couldn't help pissing himself anyway. I wonder why I'm thinking about him just now.
Hmm. What do you mean? Oh, no, I was showing you. I didn't need to do that. Like those were the anomalies that are kind of around the world in this area. Oh, this one has a cool one. So it's a post Chernobyl event where instead of just being in a radiated zone that just had radiation, shit started happening. and people started believing that the actual site of Chernobyl, like the main plant, was full of magic. And that's what the first game was about, was going to the center and making a wish to the what they called the wish maker. And the wish comes true in a way. So people started flocking here as an escape from the regular world. Not loaded in late. But also because there's just really weird, cool shit that happens here. It wasn't that it lit up. Let's see. I'll just show it to you. Now I know exactly what it is. I've been here before. You get into its if you get within its proximity, it'll chase you. It's a sentry. Yep, forever. Oh, hang on. Let me see. Okay, my bolts won't break it. But I don't need to fuck with it. I've already gone to the place where it constantly follows. We're here to meet a guy. Maybe once, no, twice.
I'm watching you, chum.
It's brave of you to come to my camp, uninvited. But fortune favors the bold. Let me ask you a question.
Me first. Did your men attack me and take my scanner?
Now, this is getting interesting. Are you here to kill me? I would, if I were you. When push comes to shove, strike first and strike hard. Watch your tongue, though. We're on the same side. Iron and his crew got attacked while they were refueling a spent artifact. Sound familiar? The boys fought them off, but I'm not about to let it slide.
I have proof it was you who ordered Nestor's kidnapping.
Sure, I did it. Nestor was the mastermind behind the whole scheme. He was the only one who knew where Iron was attacked. It looked like the old man had decided to screw me. I guess he figured out who was gonna take his place. Me and him, we had a little talk. Unfortunately, Nestor didn't know anything about the attackers. Still, everything worked out just fine in the end. A most convenient opportunity, if I do say so myself.
Do you know who attacked your men?
If I knew, I'd have buried the fuckers. But they left me a gift in the form of one of their men. I can set up a meeting for you. He's not a talkative guy, but I bet you'll think of something. But it'll cost you. That or...
That's a lot of money. Any other options?
Nestor is in the past. Only two men stand in my way of becoming the kingpin of garbage. Roosevelt, the leader of the commissary, and the Shah, the boss of the brood. Roosevelt is supported by duty, while the Shah is backed by freedom. Since the treaty, the factions no longer fight in the open, but they're both eager to put their puppet in charge of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I could have wiped them out on my own, but a smart man never misses a good opportunity. Kill either of the bosses, and bring me his PDA.
Your problem is already taken care of.
And you expect me to just take your word for it? I'm not asking for their heads on a platter. A PDA would suffice. Bring me a PDA and we'll talk. I want either money or a PDA from one of the...
About your competition.
Yeah, I don't really care.
That's all for now.
You're taking your sweet-ass time, loner.
Well, let me make my way over here. We can jump on some schmeat. Because I can push the stream off till later on today. I don't mind. But no, like there's irradiated zones fucking like in different areas. Water is all irradiated, so I don't really want to be in this. And the only reason why I'm not getting a fuckload of radiation right now is because of one of my pieces of equipment. This rock right here gives me radiation protection. Artifact, but that one's called the liquid rock. Roger that. Yeah, it'll probably be just a few more minutes yet.
Blind dogs aren't pretty blind.
our boss. Talk to our boss.
I tore a Snork's gas mask off once, and it dropped dead right away. I don't waste bullets on them anymore. I just take them down, up close and personal. I trust your hunt was successful, Stalker. If not, feel free to seek my advice. I collaborate with scientists and possess extensive knowledge. I've been to both Circa and Pripyat. I'll give you my first tip free of charge. We're a close-knit community after all. We all tread in the shadow of the same perimeter and seek refuge from the same emissions. What say you?
Sure. Let's hear it.
Ever tried disabling an anomaly with a grenade? A well-placed hit won't destroy it outright, but it can render the anomaly harmless for about a minute. But figuring out when it will come back to life requires either guts or hours of observation. Now, would you like another tip? The next one will cost you.
Enough of this bullshit.
Hey! Are you messing with us?
Easy, guys. Just give us a couple of minutes alone. I got this. I don't want to keep my audience waiting, so let's cut to the chase. You're looking for either money or loot. We're both reasonable men, so how about we make a deal?
Really? So what are you suggesting?
I'll give you the coordinates of a stash. It's got some choice loot, you'll love it. After that, we'll never cross paths again. Now, assuming we're on the same page, leave this place. Stop hindering others from seeking enlightenment.
Hmm.
That's it for today's lecture. Let's thank our fellow stalker over there who tried to snag my hard-earned wisdom for free.
Watch it be bullshit. Oh, horse shit. I'll go back and kill that fucking dude. Better not still be here. Oh yeah. Fuck. Hmm. Yeah, it's a nice way to just get the ammo, and it's usually like only a couple rounds, like 3 or 4, but still.
Everyone's got icons, but freedom, they've got coupons. They failed to take the zone by force, so now they sell their hats. Of course.
Wanna hunt some mutants with a real colonel from duty, Private?
How about this, Colonel? You get your hunt, and I get some information. I need to get into the commissary quietly. And I hear you know the place like the back of your hand.
I used to have every rodent out there lining up to report to me until that bastard Roosevelt. But it's none of your business. You want information? Load up your boots. We'll see if you're fit for anything beyond wiping freedom's asses. Nice report. We're gonna butcher 'em like cattle. Hey, over here, you freaks. Come on, you. Colonel's about to pump you full of lead.
Eh. Pretty much all it was worth was just an unload. Hmm. An entity. I had been there before, but I forgot that they were there. So they kind of like go off like a flashbang, but it's like running into the sun.
Everyone's got icons, but freedom, they've got coupons. They failed to take the zone by force, so now they sell their hats. Of course.
Hey, march your ass over here, Private. Wanna hunt some mutants?
How about
Nice report. We're gonna butcher them like cattle. Hey, over here, you freaks. Watch out, there's more of them. Freedom, hey. Well, dead flesh will do in a pinch. Come over here. Did you see that? My whole damn hunt is ruined now. Okay, since we've got nothing to shoot at, here's an idea. I'll give you some time to hide your ass, and then I start shooting. Survive for 1 minute, and you'll get your commissary pass.
No.
sure thing? You can't hit anything anyway, Colonel.
We'll see about that. I'm counting to 3. Time's up. Now run.
Ready or not, I'm coming to get ya. Let's have some fun.
I've got a compass.
Damn, that feels good. I haven't had that much fun since Pripyat. We nailed those freedom bastards one by one. You alive over there? Good. Now we can talk.
Kinda. There's some things that are similar to the style of Bethesda-ish stuffs.
Impressive. Just made my day. Now, about the commissary. Use the pipes to get inside quietly. They go all the way around the building. Climb in through the bathroom in the courtyard. Then get on the balcony and you're in. Don't fall for Roosevelt's sweet talk. He's an asshole. Remember, you're only alive because I wanted it that way. Colonel never misses. Colonel takes care of his men.
Where's your escort, Colonel?
That's enough questions. The duty colonel answers to no one.
Colonels don't wander around the zone alone.
It's none of your business. Now run along, Private.
A few more.
Sure.
Why do you hate freedom so much, Colonel?
Because they're pussies. Only pussies with gut rookies who haven't even got a whiff of the zone yet. If I'd been at Rostock back then, McLuhan wouldn't have gotten shit.
Roosevelt? Who's that?
Friend of mine. My best friend. The bastard. He and I used to give freedom hell back in the day. Until the ward got us in a chokehold with their fucking armistice treaty. Anyway. So we ended up here. At the garbage. This place. Yeah, here turns people into trash. And the power went to Roosevelt's head. And he kicked me out. Said I was too drunk. So what? Those freedom sons of bitches are living their best life. And we're stuck here hunting those brood scum. Why shouldn't I get loaded?
Anything I should know about the commissary?
Nowadays, it's run-of-the-mill criminal hangout. Except they shoot a little better. Takes time to piss that duty train away. Run along now.
No, you're good, and this is where I'm gonna shut it down anyway for now. So I'll be on Smite in a bit. Everyone else, we'll see you on the next one. Sorry it was a short one, but y'all take care.